Hello my guys, when you talk advanced technology, we are talking about this car. I want you to sit up to the end. I'll show you. This is the car whereby when you are driving, Subaru have introduced something and you feel like you are tired or they realize you want to doze, the car will stop and tell you, bro, go and sleep, you're not driving me. So guys, what am I talking about? This is the Subaru Forester 2018, the EBOXER. We don't call it hybrid, we call it the EBOXER. So I'm going to take you for a journey throughout this car, then you'll definitely understand why this happens to be the most stable car in Kenya, and it has most sophisticated technology, as I'm going to show you inside there. Guys, the technology in this car, you're going to love it. So as I've said, welcome to this review. This is Billy Peps Motors Jamoeno Wama offer. If you haven't subscribed, you're going to lose a lot. If you have subscribed, I really appreciate. So guys, let's talk about Subaru. Of course, you know Subaru zilianza kitambo. It's been a journey by Subaru. It's been a journey. And as you come by, as more technology is coming in step by step. And the beast I'm going to show you today, guys, is one of the best performing cars now. And to make the matter better, Kenyans now, we are looking at the fuel efficiency, because that's where this badge comes in. The EBOXER with the blue effect. So here we are talking about hybrid. And the hybrid part of this car is good. It's not like the other hybrids. Listen, and as I'm going to explain to you. So first and foremost, guys, before we talk about anything, allow me to talk about what lies under this hood, okay? This is a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine, and it has an electric motor together with a lithium-ion battery, and it gives you a very good numbers. It gives you around between 19 to 18 kilometers per liter. It's not bad. Horsepower, it gives you up to 150 horsepower. You can't go wrong with such numbers. So this is a beast on its own. So that's what lies under this hood. When it comes to fuel, it's good. Performance fuel, this car is do you know why the CID and these security officers, they use this, the intelligence officer, they chose the Subaru for a reason. Guys, stability, this car is fast, okay, and performance. Are we together? Now, let us talk about the build of this car. You love this car. Look at that face. It's no longer like the normal Subarus. My director, you can zoom that car. You see those ones? Hii haibambi. So tumetoka huko. Okay? So hii ndio inabamba. You see? Now this is the newest version, guys. Okay? Now let us talk about the lights. Starting from this light, of course, it comes with the LED lights. Very nice ones. Daytime running lights here. Of course, hapa hakuna bulbs. Perfecto. You come down here, we have headlamp washers, because this car is taken always in off-road. So we have the headlamp washers there. Down here, we have the fog lights, and I like the chrome finish that has engulfed this the fog lights with some lights, another LED lights here. Perfect. Yeah? Very nice creativity here. You look at the logo, the grill, very big enough. You are being reminded by the Subaru logo here. Some people call it the Subaru. As we call it, the Subaru, okay? Subaru ya Mambaru. We continue, we have the front camera here, very nice. Relax until I show you the interior of this car, then you'll appreciate the car we are talking about. Down here, we have some silver lining here. The clearance is good, so this is a very good car as far as off-roading is concerned. So, from front, we can all agree the car looks good, it looks stylistic, futuristic, just perfecto, okay? My director come to this side, we look at the side profile of this car. Look at how beautiful that car is. This is just perfect. Now, as we continue, will you pick the Harrier? Will you pick the Toyota Harrier? Will you go for the CX-5, or will you go for the EBOXER? Or even the car behind us, the Outlander. Guys, if you happen to sit inside this car, you'll change your mind. Okay? I'll pick this, and I'm going to explain why you should pick a Forester, okay? So look at the side profile. The car is sizable enough, very good size. Look at the alloy here. It comes with how many inches? These are 18-inch. The original, the standard ones, they come with 18-inch alloy rims. I like of course, they have to insist, they put the logo also there. Very nice, okay? You can also change and put the off-road tires, okay? On the side profile, minimalistic. Of course, we have the badge here, the EBOXER badge. Okay, we also have the turn signals on this mirror. On the other side, I'm also going to show you the 360 camera. On the other side, we have some chrome finish. Of course, it's keyless entry. Director, where did you put the key? I want to show them how the key looks. Okay, the key is here. This is how the key looks. Okay, very very simplicity at its best. Okay, haya, so I've said it's keyless entry. Of course you can see nice chrome finish here, and this chrome finish also runs up to the around the window panels like that. Nakapoa, it gives it that I can say the futuristic part inaifanya inakapoa. So keyless entry, unajua ukiwa na hiyo, the moment you clock here it should lock the car. Okay, haya, do kopoa. Before tuingie ndani, let us just talk about the exterior first, venye gari inakaa. Look at this car. The back view, wow. I like how they changed the lighting from 2017? That's when they changed this lighting. The model, the way the lights looks. Zinaka hapa, alafu it's like two of them zimeingia kwa boot. Very nice. From body to the boot space. And remember, this also comes with an automatic tail boot, as I'll show you. Back here, we have the Forester logo and the EBOXER, just to remind you of the car you're driving. On this side, of course, this is an all-wheel drive. So that is typical of all the Subarus. They come all-wheel drive symmetrical, okay? Very clean. Down here, we also have the parking sensors for your own safety, just in case, to avoid these minor scratches. Sinisawa, guys. So that is basically how this car looks. Up here, we have a very nice spoiler, and it also comes with the brake lights, and up there we have an antenna, or a fin as people call it. So basically on the build, on how this car is built, aesthetically it looks good. It looks very nice. And by the way, the good thing, this car fits both genders. Yeah, wanasemanga tu Subaru boys, but hata dem ukiwa na hii gari, ile muonekano ukipita pale wanajua ule ni mtu fulani amepita. So basically the car looks good. This one, we also have some roof rails. Not all come with roof rails, but we are lucky on this one. At least if you are coming to buy this one, it also comes with some roof rails. Very nice. So basically on the exterior, I give it a tick. So that was on the build up, and remember the exhaust is just one. So wale vijana mnapendanga papa makelele njiani, these are ni EBOXER calm, hata ikipita pale usiki imetulia. Very calm. Okay, so that's about the exterior. So maybe it's high time I show you, we discuss about the boot. Remember the boot, I just open with this key. You long press that button, then automatically the boot opens. So the technology in this car is going to shock you. Look at that boot space. Trust me, this is a big boot. I want to demonstrate something. Na kama wewe ni security officer, siko ubaya. You see, when you're arrested with these cars, you're always bungled down here. That's why, unaona, moja hapa, another one here, another one here, another one. What am I trying to say? This car comes with a very big boot. Okay, another reason why the security officers chose this car. You see, the boot is good, it's big enough. But I'm not saying it's to carrying people. This is for carrying suitcases and other things. That was just a by the way. We also have this car cover here for your nini. Down here you will put some storage and other stuffs pole. From here going up front, now that's where we have the lithium ion battery. Is that clear? Good. So very clean, very nice. I love this car. Okay, fantastic. Hi. So if you want to lower the seat, you lower this, but in this case I don't want to lower, but that is the button if you want to lower those seats. Ni sawa? Okay, we are good. Acha nirudishe hiyo hapo. Yeah, if you want to close the tail boot, it's as simple as ABC. You can close with this, or you just press that one, then we are good to go. You see? Nice one. Very nice. I also forgot to say the cameras are all over. The reverse camera is just here with us. Okay? Very good. Up to this point, guy, I think you need to feel the interior of this car and appreciate. Oh, there's something I forgot to tell you. We are still in the exterior. We have the 360 camera here. When I get inside there, I'll show you the miracle, how these cameras work. They work very well. There's front, there is back, and up here, we also have the blind spot assist. Bro, what else do you need? Blind spot monitoring assist. It can show you if somebody wants to overtake, it will show you and it will warn you. So inakusaidia hizi sides. Perfect, bro. When I say perfect, I mean perfect. Sijaisifia gari hivi. This guy is good. I'm always a Harrier fan, but this one has also changed my mind on how I'm looking at this crossover SUV. So director, let me start at the back, then we'll come to the exterior. If you haven't watched our review, we did a review of the CX5 versus Harrier, just go scroll on my videos. The link is in the description there. You can go and watch it. Sini sawa? Okay, look at the angle at which that door opens. Very, very, very nice angle. So even accessing it, it becomes very, very, very nice. As simple as this. You get in. You walk as if you're walking inside your house. Very nice, okay? Wow, this car has a very big legroom, bro. Look at this. Very, very, very good. What? I never expected this. See how, look at this. This is nice. So the legroom back here, guys, no complaint. This is just big. It is big. It is nice. Okay. Now, where do I start? The seats, this one comes with fabric seats and they feel very, very, very good. And you see they are fabric and they are heated. You see? So people used to say only leather seats are heated. No, fabric and heated. Okay. How do you know they are heated? These are the buttons. You can control how the intensity of the heating that you want. From here, the right driver, the passenger on the right and the passenger on the left. Unfortunately, the guy at the center who is always given a lift, okay? So he has no heating, okay? If you want to sit just two of you, we have an armrest here, which also serves as the cup. It also comes with the cup holders. Very, very, very nice touch, okay? What about the spacing? I already talked about the legroom and the headroom is okay. The person who sits at the center, also nice, has space. If you want to charge your phones, we have some ports here. We have two USB here, catering for both passengers wa nyuma. We also have very nice AC vents here that you can control depending with how you want that heat, okay? Storage, you can also put some stuffs here, your magazine, your newspapers, you can put them there. Now, something else, this car goes off-road. So ukisikia DCI wamefuata watu, it is good. Okay, look at this. Mkifuata huko kwa maporomoka, it's good. Look at this headroom, guys. Okay, I'm not short, by the way. I'm pretty tall, but look at the headroom that nimeacha hapa. Very, very, very good. Let's talk about how this door looks. Bro, this is leather. You can see leather with very, very nice stitching here. Some hard plastic here. Chrome finish on the door, on this handle. Of course, the power button, the window button is there. You can put some storage here, very nice, with very big and audible speakers. So this is pretty good and something good. The airbags here are all over. Airbags zimespreadiwa karibu kila pahali for your own safety. Hapa kwa kiti ziko everywhere. It is just good. Something else I wanted to see here. The isofix, you can put them here if kama uko na mtoto, yeah, you can get them a place here. Unadunga kiti ya mtoto, yeah, for those people who carry young kids, it is also catered for here. So as far as the back is concerned, no complaints, it is good. And something else, these things are, you can control the height, okay? You can raise or lower these headrests at the back here. So that's a very nice touch as far as the back seats are concerned. Sini sawa? So it's high time we cross over to see the cockpit, how it looks. Okay, so guys, why don't we dive in to the cockpit and see what is there? We open the door, opens at a very big angle, very, very nice angle. Look at that. Nice spacing, okay? Now, when you come to this door, the first thing you realize, the sophistication starts from the door. It has two memory seats. I know your normal Forester do not have that. So this comes with two memory seats, 4 power windows here. I like the chrome finish here. Very, very big speakers here and some storage for your water and other stuffs. Up here we have your mirror controls. Very nice. Now we come to the, wow, this car feels good. And look at that spacing. By the way, from the back, we've not adjusted these seats. The spacing you are seeing, it is natural. The standard spacing, okay? It is just good. Come here, director. That boot can be opened by this. And you can also set the height of that boot with this button. Unajua, there are some houses which have low roofs, so you don't want the boot to go very, very, very high. So you can set that with this memory button, okay? Now, I told you, if you are driving this car, then you feel fatigued. The car senses, because it has a lot of sensors, it senses that you are feeling sleepy or you are fatigued. This car will have to switch off itself. It will warn you, then it will go on the side. It will have to ask you to take some rest. This is what will trigger it. Of course, you can switch it off or on, but I will advise let it be on. Okay, then this is the alarm system, the alarm. We have the pre-collision, I mean the traction control here. Very good. Okay, so up to that point, this part we've explained. We also have the, what is this? The push to start. Very good. We come to the steering wheel control, guys. Look at this. The steering wheel comes with leather stitched all around, leather. You see? Then on this side, it comes with cruise control. But not only cruise control, adaptive cruise control. It reads that road, it will brake itself, it will accelerate itself, provided you've instructed it from these buttons. You don't need to step on that pedal. You don't need to step on that. Let the car do the magic itself. If you've said it is 60, it will retain 60. If it sees a car in front, it will brake itself. If that car moves away, it will accelerate itself. If you decide to set the cruise control, okay? So the steering wheel, it will assist you when you're controlling. If you deviate the road, it will vibrate and bring you back to the track, okay? If you want to save fuel, just engage the eco mode. You press that button, then it's okay. You're good to go. Then if you want to go very fast like a mad person, engage sport mode, okay? Now, we also have the navigation. Okay, if you want to heat your seats, you see if the seats are heated, of course, you also have to heat the steering wheel, okay? See at huku kwingine uko moto, but the steering wheel is cold. No. So you can also heat the steering wheel from here. On this side, we have the navigation control that controls the infotainment system, the source information, blah, blah, blah. All those are here. Is that clear? Since people drive this car like driving it in manual, we also have the paddle shifters. If you don't want to drive in on automatic, you just bring this gear lever to D, then push it to M, so it will go to manual. Now that's the time we'll be engaging these gears manually. Positive, positive, negative, negative. Positive, positive to increase the gear or to reduce the gear. Is that clear? Now, let's talk of the center console. Of course, I'm going to switch on this car, then I'll show you the magic. Okay? This is the center console. It comes with a very pretty big LCD physical button. Kabisa, dual climate controls with physical buttons. The seats, I told you, they are heated. Remember, it is fabric and half leather. You see, the leather is here, so you can heat these seats with this button. The driver and the co-driver. Okay, then this one you can also choose the modes in which you are going to drive this car from. Is that clear? Now we come to the gear lever at its rightful place. Down here, remember, okay, I talked about the X mode. Okay, now for those people who don't know what this X mode does, this is just attraction. It's like attraction control for Subaru. If you're going to areas that are muddy, if you're going to areas that are sandy, the X mode will work its magic. It will improve the traction of those tires on the road. So if you want to go to those muddy areas, you will engage, you'll put the snow mode. If you, I mean the mud or snow mode. So those modes, you can change them from here, okay? Now, this is the parking brake. Of course, nothing new about that. All the cars nowadays, they come with the parking brakes from here. We have some cup holders here, very essential. Nice. Then here, we have some storage, very, very, very big storage, okay? That is very good. Down here, we have 2 USB ports for you to charge your phone. Very nice. And we also have the 12 power. Then you can put your, this acts like some storage upper. And if that is not enough, we also have more storage on this side. Now let's talk about the dash. Look at the way this dash looks. The dash looks very pretty cool. Okay, we had already talked about the seats, but just to emphasize, we said it's fabric, nice stitches, and leather on this side, soft leather on these sides. These seats are controlled electrically by this button up here. Okay, front, back. Okay, very. So they are electrically controlled. This one is just perfect. Now, something else, guys. You've seen nowadays nearly all cars are coming with eyesight. Subaru are the founders of eyesight. They are the founders. But nowadays, all these cars that are coming nowadays, they have the eyesight feature. Of course, the eyesight feature has a lot of sensors. It reads the road. If you want to knock something, the car will brake itself because of this eyesight. So it really assists. It assists a lot to avoid those things. Provided you switch this thing on. This is the pre-collision assist is here. Okay. And this is the lane departure assist. You have to put them on whenever you're driving for your own safety. So this car, you can't knock something which is a standstill. If the car realizes that you are about to knock it, it will break itself. Okay, the only thing that this car cannot stop is the head-on collision, because it can't stop the car that is oncoming. Is that clear? So having said that, guys, I think it's a high time we'll switch on the car, then I'll explain everything about this car. Okay. Okay, so the car is on, guys. You look at the gauge, guys. It has all those features, the eyesight feature. Everything is indicated on that gauge cluster. Of course, maximum speed, this car takes you up to 180 maximum. But that, by the time you click 140, you will be flying. This one has done a mileage of 99, genuine mileage. If you come, we can confirm on QSJ and everything. Okay. At the center console here, it shows you the map. You can also change to other things that you want from the center console. From there, if you select it, then it will show you. Up here, it shows you the battery level. Of course, this is a hybrid, so itakuonyesha the levels of that battery with that thing. Now, from there, guys, let us talk about the cameras. Okay. Now, we show them this. If you press this is the front view. If you press the front view, it will display that front. From there, it shows you what is ahead, so you don't have to step on very big rocks, or if you have a pothole there, you can evade if you press this. At the back, we also have another button here, the side view. If you press that side view, it will have to split that screen and show you front and side on that left side. You see, so that comes pretty well. Very nice. Now let me put this car on reverse, and you see, yeah, if I put it on reverse, look at that. It has a very HD reverse camera here. Looks very nice. Split screen, inakuonyesha kila kitu vizuri. You see, like that Harrier behind there, clear. So it's reverse camera. It's just on another level, guys. So the tech in this car is just good. The tech in this car, you can't complain about it. It is good. It is nice. It's you to decide, guys, how you can avoid buying such a car with this level of technology. So we come to the big question. How much is this car? Remember, guys, I told you this are 2018 units, and I'll really try to give you a very good price. I've seen people selling these high trims that comes fully loaded with automatic tailboot and everything. They're selling it around 4.2, 4.3, 4.1 the best. But for me, if you come and you're a serious buyer, I'll give you this car with 3.9. At the end of the day, this is the home of offers. I always make sure the price that other people give you, I slash like 200K or 300K. So come with 3.9 and get yourself a very big, classy machine that you can actually enjoy when you are driving, guys. So if you're outside there, guys, and you haven't subscribed, definitely you are missing a lot. We always post every day at 6:30. We do crazy offers. Sometimes we post locally used cars. If you're a fan of locally used cars, just subscribe to this channel, because from my reviews is definitely clear. There are some people who watch. 70% of you watch and they don't subscribe. Only 30 watch and subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed, you're missing a lot. After all, it's free. That button is there. Click. Why? So that next time when we post, if you haven't, when we post, you'll be among the first people to watch. Also go to Muric Car Sales, MURIC Car Sales, and see some of the best offers that are on 254. Go subscribe. It is free, guys. The basic thing is that you only subscribe to get the information earlier. So in the meantime, guys, watch me drive away this beautiful 2018 machine.